A suspect linked to the murder of well-known boxer Zolani Tete is expected to make their first appearance at the Mdantsane Magistrate Court for murder and attempted murder charges. 3 others have since been arrested. 38-year-old Tete was shot dead outside his home in Mdantsane on Friday. SABC News reporter Abongile Yanties is in Mdantsane and joins us live with the very latest. A very good morning, Abongile. One can imagine how angered the community is and are most possibly seeking justice at this point. But what more do we know about the shooting, perhaps which could lead us to some sort of a motive? What are they saying on the ground?
Well, they are just waiting for the suspect to appear in court. This one suspect will be appearing in court today. They want to see him for who he is, the one who has been formally charged, and for murder and attempted murder of that female who was with Zolani Tete on that day, on that Friday evening while he was arriving at his NU17 home here in Mdantsane. The motive, it's quite sketchy at this moment, and people do not want to speculate, and that's what the police have been cautioning us about, that please do not speculate. Just wait for us to provide information when it's readily available. If I may step out of shot, Mfundo, you'll see some of the community members who have come here. In their numbers, we're expecting more as people have been mobilizing for these community members to come here, because really Mdantsane, as we can say, is in pain with regards to this case of Zolani Tete being ambushed like that, being killed so tragically, so brutally. That's what the community is saying, that they want to see him they want to see this 22-year-old suspect so that they can put a face to someone who's accused for committing this heinous crime. If I may bring in one of the community members, Andile Siko, who has known Zolani for most of his life, said, thanks a lot for your time. I see you've mobilized here today. What do you make of the 4 arrests that have been effected by police now?
I am happy, one, that we can see that the police are working and they are providing results as we speak. Now, we are asking that those who are behind bars already, those that have been charged for the murder of Zolani, they must not get bail. If possible, they must rot in jail. That's what we are asking for. So far, we are happy with the progress. We have cried tears. The time for crying is done now. Now we are looking forward to putting Zolani to his final home. And then with that, we need justice for him.
I see you've mobilized, you've been campaigning on social media for everyone who's able to make their way to the court today, makes their way. Why is that so significant with regards to this matter?
We are still going to mobilize more, because we live in a very dangerous society. Seemingly there's guns roaming around. Everybody's got a gun, illegal guns. We need to fight against that. We need to fight against such crimes to humanity, to everyone as such, not just for Zolani, for everyone out there. We need to make sure that our environment, our city, our municipality is safer for everyone to stay in. So it's such marches, it's such mobilizations that will help us to achieve those results when we push those who are supposed to enforce the law to do so.
My colleague Mfundo is asking me about the motive. What's the conversation that you've been having with the people you've been engaging with regards to his matter?
No. The motive behind the march, no, is to just say to the magistrate inside, no bail for these guys. I understand that there are people who are saying, because somehow, somewhere in my videos from yesterday, I said if they given bail, then we don't know what will happen in the next future. Yes, emotions were just high at the time. We don't know what will happen. But the only thing we're asking is that they don't be given game. We need justice for Zolani. We need justice for all the victims that have been for these kind of crimes. We need justice to the maximum. That is asking for.
With regards to his murder, I know you're not a police officer, but what could you think would be the motive behind such a senseless killing?
I don't know. I don't want to speculate, because people have been saying a lot of things that is boxing related. It's those who did not want him in boxing because they banned him first, and then I refuse to believe that it's boxing related. Zolani is not even a politician. He's not even a person who is in tech industry, where those very dangerous industries we know of. So we don't want to speculate. Yes, we do have some things that we're thinking, but we cannot put them out there yet until I believe those inside, those that are arrested, will come and tell the truth of who sent them. That's what I can say for that.
See you in court, sir. See you inside court.
Okay.
Well, there you have it from Andile Siko, a community member from Mdantsane who has been mobilizing the community to make their way here inside court. The court today, Fundo, we have to go and engage and sort out some logistics with regards to us covering this matter, this appearance today. We still have to engage with the authorities here in the courtroom whether they'll grant us permission to film court proceedings. So allow us to go and do that, and we shall bring you more when there's a suitable update to provide.
All right, Abongile, thank you very much for that. That was Abongile Yanties on the suspect appearing in court on the boxer Zolani Tete's murder case.